Today I'm going to be, I guess, showing you guys a little bit of what I do when I'm not making covers. I've basically, as of recent, been working on putting together an electronic press kit for myself. So I've been working on a lot of original music, and that includes basically having to produce my own tracks and stuff too, because it's been pretty difficult finding producers that, you know, are A, willing to work with you, and B, producers that I guess are kind of on the same wavelength. And it's, I guess, different because me, here I am, this black kid who wants to sing pop music, and most of the people that I know don't really like pop music, and they don't make pop music. But I mean, for me, it's what I love. So it's one of those things where, you know, you can't get something done, you got to do it yourself. I've had this idea to kind of do like little interludes, but write basically these mini versions of songs to intros or interludes of artists that have already established themselves. Like the first one I'm going to show you guys is to interlude For All of the Lights on Kanye West's last album. I loved the strings, I loved the arrangement, I loved everything about it. So I said, well, wouldn't this be cool if you had like kind of like a heartfelt something, you know? And this kind of meaning behind this song is a little more complex from my standpoint, and I kind of got to this school of thought by doing some research on some amazing songwriters as it stands. And of course, one of those people was Lady Gaga, who has managed to successfully grasp making popular music but still have loads and layers of meaning behind it, which is, I want to say, probably one of the most difficult things that you could ever do. So I decided I wanted to do something kind of like that too, and you know, just to get myself used to different writing patterns and styles. And so I wrote a song called Valentine's Day, and on the, I guess, front end of it, it sounds like me basically just pleading with a girl that I love to love me back. And you know, this is a typical storyline, but my true meaning behind it is a little different. About me as an artist, and you know, when you do things like YouTube videos and you let people hear your music and you sing for people, it's difficult. It's like you're putting yourself all the way out on the line, and they could either love it or hate it, but you really, really, really want them to love it. And no matter how much you say, oh, it doesn't matter what people say, I don't care, it does. And it gets to you when they don't care. You know, like, for you to be doing all this stuff and nobody really bats an eye at it, it can be difficult, you know, and it can kind of break your spirit. So I wanted to write a song to put that into words.
If I told you about my dreams, do you think you would sleep as I'm talking to you? It's like every time I try to deny how I feel, I keep reaching for you. Oh, why won't you give me back everything that I lost when you took it from me? Since I never seem to fit in the form of the guy that you want me to be. Read my Valentine, read my Valentine, 'cause I'm not sure of what you feel. The penalty of being real, is this the way it has to be? Reality of being me.
Next song is going to be to a song called Intro by a group called the XX. I think I'm saying that right. But basically, this song is about a girl who I know is bad for me because she's deceitful, and I know she's deceitful. You know how you can tell when someone's lying to you, but you don't really want to believe it, so you kind of don't act on it. And that's what this song is about. And the song that I wrote is called Mask.
To your heart, can you hear what I'm saying? Need some time apart, but I'm feeling like I'm staying. Fool on a chain is the role that I'm playing. Acting on the stage, but I'm the one who's paying. And I don't wanna love you, but I don't know why. And I ain't in the crying, but my eyes ain't dry. I only want to be early, too late, and I'm terribly impatient, but I only want to wait. Broke this heart of mine to pieces. Tell you that I love you, and you're standing there speechless, waiting in the darkness, shadow of the memory, trapped by your deception, only hoping you'll release me. I still lose to those lying eyes. Drowning my soul in his tears, I crying. Can I trust you, baby? Here's the one thing that I ask. Tried to show you the whole world, but you just showed me a mess. Ooh,